Hello everyone, Big Dog here, finally. Been having a few teething problems with the new Supercell way of logging in. It's great for me flicking between 3 accounts, but when I'm trying to record, which I do on my Mac on using BlueStacks, it just doesn't want to work. It just keeps crashing, and it seems to be a Mac BlueStacks issue rather than anything else, so I'm having to record off my PC on BlueStacks, and it's quite a noisy fan, so I don't know if you can hear that or not, but we're just going to have to live with it. Anyway, after about 2-3 hours of trying on the Mac and giving up, went back to my trusted PC, and all of that was just to bring you some more attacks from our last war. We had quite a high number of Town Hall 11 triples and very close triples and a 10v10, so I thought it might be worth showing those. Starting off with one of mine on their top base. So this, let me just pause it. This was an interesting one. This kind of went wrong almost immediately, and I spent most of the raid trying to fix it. And by the time I'd kind of given up on fixing it, it was all of a sudden looking like it was going to 3-star. So you'll see what I mean when we watch it. So if I just play this in 1x speed. So Queen Walk here, I had no idea which way she was going to go, but the base is pretty symmetrical, so I could enter either way if she goes up or down here, or up or left, I suppose. So just letting that play out before I drop the Quakes. And with the Quakes, what I'm obviously going to be trying to do is break obviously the Town Hall wall, damage the Eagle, and open some of the outer walls as well. So she's going left here. She's under rage. So drop the Quakes, and there's the first fail. That outer wall does not open. I don't know why. All 4 Quakes hit it from what I could see. So now desperately dropping a few bowlers just to try and funnel the Queen inside. I know there's an opening there anyway. Now we have the wall breakers actually do get through, and another rage for the Queen. Now everything's kind of gone a bit wrong, and the bowlers start to walk. Funnel wasn't created, so I desperately drop a baby drag here, try and get these bowlers to root back inside. Luckily they do, pure luck rather than judgment. But again, the kill squad was supposed to go into the core here, or at least more of it than is. So again, throw a jump down just to try and get a few bowlers to stray into that core. Warden ability as the CC comes round. Now kind of looking at what's going to take the Town Hall down. Still thinking really about a 2-star push for 3 at this stage, which is obviously on Town Hall. Kind of now at this point thinking this is going to be a 1-star. But then all of a sudden, and that baby drag's still going that I dropped, and it does absolutely fantastic work. But as you can see, the way the defences are laid out, having the bowlers and the heroes and the healers stay in that core, they reach all of those defences on either side. So, you know, I guess bad layout. And at this point, when I'd kind of given up, I'm thinking, okay, there's actually not much left here now. This has a good chance to be a triple. Now there is a troll Tesla down here, which I haven't seen at this point. No idea where my king is, but no, I haven't hit his ability, so I hit that. He goes off in the north, helps him get through the wall, and now I'm thinking, yeah, this is a 3-star. But again, that troll Tesla, I still haven't realised is there. Not that I've got any cleanup troops to do anything about it. Finally the Town Hall is going to go down, so at least we've secured the 2-star. And now I'm thinking, hang on, 1 Tesla, 98%, what's going on? And the troll Tesla. So this clock was pretty much in real time, and I thought it was not going to get it down and be that horrible of all things, a 99% 2-star. Second only to a 98 or 99% 1-star, I suppose. But no, got it down, and yeah, very pleased with that, particularly as did not go as planned. But that's the power of the Quaking Bitch. Still a big fan of that attack. It's doing very well for me, tripling some max bases with that one. So we'll come down to the next one. This was Jean. and Gene is using his, again, this a few of us are using, Gene and Matt are using this to great effect now. Gene was much more a fan, I think, of big drags pre-update, but now most of the, although these are both on multi actually, so he could have used it, but now most of the, a lot of the Infernos are on singles. Big drags just get roasted. So he's switched more to the baby drag Lunatic. This is exclusively what I'm using to trophy push in Legends, and it just hasn't, I don't think I've failed to get a 2-star yet with it. I mean, obviously that's pushing, not a war. But nice Warden there, and a late clone waits for everything to be in the core. Good with his spells, Gene. Quite patient, and that kind of pays dividends. And now, yeah, nice spread on everything. Last Inferno going down to the baby drags, and not a huge amount left, and a lot up. This looks 3 all day from here. Queen's just hanging on. Slither of health. I'll start to play some of them in 2 times speed in a bit, just so we can fit a few more on, and it's not an overly long video, but I think that one was worth watching in real time. Really nice hit. Who we got next? We have, let's have a look. Yeah, Tommy on 10. Another very good recent-ish acquisition by Phantom Zone. Tommy, really good addition to the clan. Great attacker, very solid. I don't know if I've seen this one. So he's coming in with a, I guess, well, certainly a quaking bitch to a degree. Light on witches, mainly a bowler healer attack. But yeah, just using bowler healer to create a funnel. Obviously quake, everything is open, and now drops the hero, still hanging on to the witches. Everything's going to go into the middle. Witches are now down, and here comes the warden. So he's got what you want, which is packs of bowlers going around the outside, and his main troops in the core. CC comes out, Dragloon. Queen's in there, Witches in there, freezes the CC, I think. Is there an Inferno there? I'm not sure what's under there. Maybe it was an Inferno, missed that, but things looking good from here. Still got stuff going around the outside. Core is dealt with. King's marching round to finish up what's left. Very few defences left now. Queen's back up to full health with the healer, thanks to the healers. And we can fast forward this one a little bit now because it's just clean up. But yeah, nice attack that. Quite a spread open base. Got the kind of walls to kind of mess up funneling, but did a good job of funneling with bowler healer. And got good value. Got everything to core. Another nice 11v11 triple. What have we got next? Next we have Alex. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong list here. So this is, yeah, this is an 11v11. Quite a big dip, this one. Watch this on ×2 because there's a few more I want to get to. So, yep, Queen War bowler attack. Let's see what he does again. I don't think I saw this one live. Nice wide funnel. Using jumps to get to the core. Everything going in nicely. CC taken care of. Freezes the backside Inferno and jump to get everything, let everything out. Yep, Nice flow through the base there. Now he's got what you want, which is bowlers out front, kind of tanking with queen and Warden just go around in DPS. And yeah, you can get that rotating around like a ring base like that. They're just going to keep going forever, really, until giant bombs come up. Yep, nice job. Another one in the bag. Who else have we got? Oliver and Tommy. I think these are 10s. Let's just have a look. Yeah. So they're 11s dipping on 10s. There is a 10v10, which is the ever reliable Bits. Here he is. So we'll watch that one. Another hog attack. Stick it on ×2. So another fairly compact base. I think this is a better design base than the last one we saw in triple. So it's patient with the funnel. Coming in cold-blooded, not cold-blooded. What's two golems? I can't even remember the names of them anymore. Is it cold-blooded? Cold-blooded is one, isn't it? Anyway, regardless of that, in come the hogs. It's quite compact, but they're getting through. Lots of hogs, didn't see how many he had. It's pretty vulnerable to springs now, but of course there's not much room for springs in a base this compact, so he pretty much knew he was going to be good. And Inferno's the last thing to go. Pretty close one, but yeah, nice attack. Swags his poison again. I do love that. Do love a swag poison on a 10v10. And clean up from there, so yeah. Another 10v10 from Bits. And then just to finish off, I think it's only fair to show the nice try but no cigar attacks, and that is a couple of very high percentage 2 stars on 11v11 bases. So yeah, here we go. Pit with a 93%er and fairly open base. I'm going to just bung these on ×4 just for the sake of time. Yep, comes in, nice walk, deals with the CC, starting to make a nice funnel, goes over, takes the queen down. In comes the king, giants, bowler, and then here come the back end troops to core with that jump. Very nicely done actually. And I think this is just time. I think he's lost his queen. Yeah, he lost his queen. If she'd have stayed up, it's a definite 3. Got no hangings on up there, yeah. So that queen definitely would have got through those. You know, she'd have stayed up. She died fairly early over here. She would definitely have helped power through. So yeah, unlucky on that one. And there's one more thing. Yeah, Alan a 91%. And I'm pretty sure this is a Queen Walk Lalo. This one. Yeah. Queen Walk Lalo with quite a few baby drags. So I'll watch it on Fast 4 as well. But I think I've seen this one. So yeah, easy trigger for the CC. King in to kill the queen. Queen's going to come down, take some AD out, take out half this base really. Starts the Lalo from the top side. Baby drags as clean up. Yeah, that's nice. Just not quite enough. Maybe a few more loons and a few less baby drags. I don't know. Would have got it done, but the queen's still going. It's just going to come down to time again. Yeah, and again, I'd like these 30 seconds back. I really would. Although I suppose it's got a lot easier. We're certainly seeing a lot more 10 or 11 triples in our wars. So that's it. Some good attacks there. Finally got this working. Hopefully this records okay. We'll leave it there for now. See you next time.